Hi, on this tutorial, I'll be giving you a free mock-up for long sleeves t-shirt and then short sleeves t-shirts and then a mock-up for women dress when you finish with your cloth design and you want to mock it up so that you can give to the client to see how it is going to be when the printing is done. So over here, I have so many mock-ups that I just decide to show to you and give it to you for free. I downloaded all this website from a website. So and if you want to find out those websites, you can say hi to me, then I'll give you those websites so that when you also go there you can get it for free to download. But for this particular tutorial sake, I'll be giving you that is for mock-up for t-shirts. You get that? Yes. So this one, that's the first one, is for the women dress. That's women dress mock-up, and that's the front face, and then this one is the back face. You get that? Yes. So this is the front face and this is the back face. You get that? Yes. And this one is the long sleeves formal dress mock-up, and then this one is the short sleeve shirt mock-up. You get that? Yes. So first of all, what I need to do over here is that I just want to open up the dress one mock-up so that you can see how you can edit it and you can use it for your next project. Yes, this was what we did, and we have this particular tutorial is on my this thing. You can also watch through to get it how you can easily do it. But the surprise thing is that one of the guys who normally follows me, and he's also a blood brother, he designed this with the same thing but with based on different colors, and I like that one. It was very good. You get that? Yes. So that tells me that all these videos I've been posting for a whole lot of years, people are flowing, and those who understand will understand. You get that? So I'm going to use his mock-up to do this particular video. You get that? So first of all, what you need to do after you open up the dress one mock-up, that's the face of the dress, that it is the dress of the face of the dress. So after you open up, this master adjustment, just leave it, nothing is there. But when you close it up, you see that there are some kind of texture on the dress that you need. Maybe you can change things on that. You get it? But if you don't want to change anything, you just have to leave it like that. But you have to go to the mock-up over here. There is the mock-up. So let me reveal it. Mock-up. So there is the glossy part, there is the texture, there is the texture too, there is, all these textures are there. You get that? You can either close it up depending on how you want it. You get that? Yes. But however, when those textures are there, it makes the background so rapid. You get that? Yes. So that is just that. So first of all, after when you close it, when you open it up like this, what you need to do is that you have to make use of this 1, 2, 3. You get that? This one is the bottom from the waist to the down part of the dress. That is this one. That's the mock-up 4, and then mock-up 3 is this. That's the from the waist to the shoulders. You get that? Yes. And then mock-up 2 is the inside the cloth. You get that? Let me close it up. You see that changes on in there. Yes. So that is that. And then mock-up 1 is the cloth, this particular material they normally put on that line thing. So yes, that is just that. So you can make any changes to it by either, so that it will be based on the text, the cloth material, so that anyone who is going to print out, after the print out is done, and there's what is the name, the tailor or the seamstress who is going to work on it will be able to know this is how they want the mock-up to be, this is how they want the dressing to be sealed and all that. You get that? Yes. So first of all, what I need to do over here is that I'm just going to double click on this thumbnail so that it will open up this thing for me, and I don't need this one, so I just want to delete it away. You get that? Yes. Leaving all this. So I'll go to my file and then place a link over there. I'm just going to place a link. So I'm going to use that particular student or that particular guy who has just designed this, and it looks so much beautiful and I love it. Yes. And you can have it like this, and then I'll move it to the top just like that, and then I'll make sure that I move it to the down button so that it can match up very well for me like this. So I think this is okay. Then we can have it like this. So after you done with matching up all your distance like this, it's now okay for you to do what you can close up, and then what, and then click yes, so that it will save in that particular mockup this thing. You get that? So that's how we like. You normal just have to be working with smart objects and those things. You get that? Yes. So with this is okay, and it has done. So you can click on the mockup 3, where you can also change the that part 2. So I'm just going to look for the same dress over there, and then I'll make sure it come like that. Then it should go on top. Then I'm just going to duplicate it to the bottom, and I think this one is okay. However, what I need to do to the design is that over this place, I wanted to do it in the first one. I just want to increase the brightness a little bit so that it will be brightening. You get that? Yes. I just want to increase the brightness a little bit. Okay, 81 is okay, and this one too, I'll do the same thing to this. Yes, but when you look at the other one, it's like the cloth is going to be very dim, you know, but it's okay. Maybe the printout may be looking so much beautiful, but just the mock-up, you have to make sure that the mock-up follows with the printing so that, you know, it will be very, very beautiful. Yes, so I'm just brightening up it a little bit so that it could look cool. Yes, so you see. Yes, so brighten up this one looks so much beautiful, and I think it's okay. But this one, when you look at this, it looks somehow deep. You get that? So I'll go there and edit it so that it will look familiar. So I'll pick up the same thing from there, and then I'm just going to place it over here, just like that. All right, over here, just like that. Then I'll do something like this over there, and this. Okay, this is cool, and then I can save it, so that we can have a uniform mock-up over there. You get that? Yes. So let's go back. Yes, you see, so this one looks so much beautiful and it looks so much cool. You get that? Yes. However, it has a background. You can on it up, or you can just leave it like that. There is a background. You can change colors based on how you want it. You can change any color on that, depending on that kind of color you wish to use. You can change any color on it. You get that? Yes, this is too bright in color. So let's have something like this. Okay, I think this. Okay, this is okay. Okay, this is okay. You get that? So I just want to let you know that you can change the colors depending on how you want it. So let me click on this part. I'm going to change it to the dress. I think he used golden color over there, so I just want to use that golden or black or any kind of this thing you think it will match up with that. You can use that. You can even use white. So let me use white over there. You get that? And then a mockup 2. Let us change the mockup 2 to this is the mockup 2, and let me just delete it away, and then I'll copy this at the place here. All right, so this is okay. I'm not going to make any kind of a transformation, you know. This is okay, and then we can have something like this over there. Then we can open up this to see. It has not yet updated, so when the updating is finished, you can see that the destiny will change over there. When you look at it, it's still saving 99%. You get that? So sometimes when you are working with smart objects, that's why it normally do. You get that? So it's updating the smart objects. You get that? It will have to convert the colors and all that. You see, it is done like that. You get that? Yes. So after this, you are done. You can now send it to the client to see how beautiful the cloth design you update for him or her is going to be. You get that? Then after you're done with it, you can just save your work, and that's all. So this looks so much cool. Let us go over to work with the long sleeve. Okay, so there is the back too. That's the same thing. You are just going to change this thing on there, and then you are good to go. So let's go over to the long sleeves. With the long sleeves, I've already did this with this, so but I just want to show you on, you know, on startup how you are just going to do that. You get that? So this was what I did. He contacted me last night on my group, so because of that, I just have to do something so for him to see that is how it's going to be. So after you on the fix, you don't have to attempt anything on the fix, but place your design here. That is where you have to click, and it has different color. You get that? Yes. So you just need to do that, and then double click on the thumbnail, and then it will open up this thing for you, just like that, and then you can just change it. Yes, this was the mock-up I did. That was last year, and it was for the Savannah International School. This school is located in Tamale, and it's one of the best schools, and you know, it's very good. Yes, one of a friend was teaching there, now he's outside, so there is that. And then we can have something like this over there, and we can just save our work. It's just that. Yes, let's see how it is going to be. You get that? Yes, this was somehow deep, so the one we are saving may be somehow brighter. You get that? Because it has to be brighter. So let us see what we are going to get over there. So it's still updating, converting colors, and then updating smart objects, and that's just all. You get that? Yes. All right, let's wait for it to do the updating. Sometimes it may take time before it gets to the right distance, but sometimes it will just go faster. You get that? Yes. So this is how it's also going to be. And the mockup has the quality is very, it has a high resolution that anybody who can view it can see the quality in it. You get that? Yes. So this was so much beautiful. So this is how those kind of things you can edit the mockup and then enter it. So over here you just need to come to the place your design here, and then you click on this thumbnail. You see that this thumbnail, not this what is the name, mask. Don't click on this mask, click on the thumbnail over here, double click on it, it will open up. Then you place your design in that particular distance, and then you save it, and then it will update here, and that's okay. You get that? Yes. Let's go over to the short sleeves, the short sleeve. So this is the short sleeves, and that one too is have the same thing. Okay, it has the same features, the same anything. You don't need to do much on that. You get that? Yes. And then this, with this I designed a mock-up, a cloth design for a company that's Vista Link Africa. They are into, if you want to study or work in abroad legally, they are legal partners, and I was able to combine their logo with a let's say a aeroplane icon and those things. You get that? Yes. So over this was their logo, and this particular logo was part of them, and it was designed by me, and they asked me for this, so I have to come up with this for them, and it looks so much beautiful. As you can see, it looks so much beautiful. You get that? Yes. So over here too, you don't need to do anything to the FX. You just need to come to place your design here, and then you double click. You get that? So when you double click over there, you can import in your distance. You get that? Yes. So let's go over here again, and then copy that to this. And then we do what? We do our resizing just like that, and then we do what? After we do our resizing, we can just save by Control S for the resizing to be done. Then we wait for the resizing. When it's saved, and then we can have everything over here. You get that? Let us wait for it. It's still saving 99, so we can wait for it to get done, so that it will update the smart object, and then it can give us the preview of how the mockup is going to be. You get that? So on this particular tutorial, I have a whole lot of tutorials to give, but when you look at the time, working time, and then my personal distance, my time is so limited. You get that? Yes. So, however, we can be doing this all the time. Every Monday I'll be giving you a tutorial, and then maybe within the week too, I'll try and give you a tutorial too. You get that? Yes. So these two look so much beautiful. Yes. So that is just all for the 4 mock-up t-shirts. One is for the dress, women dress, and the other one is for the long sleeve formal dress, and then a short sleeve shirt, and it looks so much beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. This is ABN Graphics, and have a nice day. Bye bye.